Hello friends, welcome to my channel, a channel for learning simple coding. If you find this video to be helpful, please like, share and subscribe my channel. In this video number 11, we are going to understand what is the use of page layout or template and how we can change the title for every page that we are going to understand. So as you see that in each and every page which I create here like this, we have a same title, create next app. On every page we have this title. So if I want to change this, so how I can change it, that I am going to explain. And what is the difference between page layout and template. So here, for example, we have this home page. First page we have here, home page. The first page of this first page, page.jss, is under app directory. Remember that this app directory is a main root of all the pages, and here we have page.tsx. This page is displayed with the help of layout. So we have a layout file also here, remember, under the app. So this layout file have a child. So this child is there. Under this layout file we have a child. Remember, what is this child? This child is page.tsx. Remember that. All the pages which we are using here replace in place of child. This children is a page. That means this layout is the root file of each and every page under next.js. Remember that. So this is the first file that execute layout.tsx. Under this layout.tsx, this child is there, and this child is replaced every time with page.tsx files. There are multiple files are there. Those files replaced with the help of this child. Remember that. This is the React node, and we have specified this file here. And you see that title is there. We have the title next.js app. So I am writing here Dr. Vipin classes generated by Dr. Vipin like this. So if I change this, and you will see that now title is changed to Dr. Vipin classes. On each and every page title is changed. That means first page which you are displaying in next.js, that is layout.tsx, and second page inside this is page.tsx. Remember that. So layout is the root of page.tsx. So this page file display as a child inside this layout. Remember. Now if I write something here before this children, if I display here, I say h1, and here I say Dr. Vipin classes like this, and I put here class name, I say font bold if I say here, or I can say extra bold also, extra bold like this, and you will see that this each and every page we have Dr. Vipin classes here, and I can also give margin to this. So I say that should be 2 as a margin. You see Dr. Vipin classes at top of this page file. Remember that in layout. So here in future video I will display this name with navbar. Remember that, because we insert navbar in layout file. We done this, we understand what is layout. Now one more thing, that suppose I create here under app, I create one more route, and that route I say about, and under this about I create page.tsx, and I say RAFCE here, and here I say h1, and here I say that is about page, and this is about page. And if I go there inside this, I say about, and you will see that Dr. Vipin classes will be there, and in place of this home page we replace this about page. Remember that. So this page.tsx, that was the root of this page, is replaced by this about page, but layout is same. This name is same because I have written this in a layout file, that is the root of each and every page in next.js. Now this page is replaced. Suppose I want to create my own layout under this route about, so I can create also. If I say here layout.tsx, remember that, and here I say RAFCE like this, and here I say, remember, I say H1 and I say about layout, and I can change the name of this. I can say about layout like this. I can say, and I can display this also, about layout like this. Now if I refresh it, you will see that here we have about layout, remember that, and this page is gone. This page, about page, is gone because this is the first file that display under about route. Under layout we have to display page also. So as a child, you see, as a children, I have to display like I display here also, remember that. So here we have this children we have as a children of React node, you see, React node we have. So here in layout I say spelling is children like this, and I say here that we have of children of React node like this. Save this, and in place of this I can also specify here type, and I say child type like this, and here I can put all these information, cut it from here, paste it here, remove it here like this, and here I specify child type. Remember that it's a simple to understand. So this type is React node, and now after this I just print this children also, and you will see that under this layout we have a page also. That means the first one is the root layout, that is under app directory, then is the layout under about, and this is the page under about route. Remember that this is the whole scenario of layout or pages. Now one more file is there, it's called template file. Suppose if I create here one more file, I say template.tsx, nothing special, simple one, RAFCE, same file is there, and if I display this file, you will see that like this, and I say H1, and here I say template under about. Remember that if I do like this, and you will see that template is coming automatically after layout. Remember that, because this template now display as a child of layout. So layout is a first file, under this as a child is template file, and if you want to display page, so you have to say that children is also required here, and type of children is same which we have here. So I copy this, and under this template also I specify type of this child, I say child type, and under this about I display this children like this. Remember that, nothing special. Again we will have template also, you see, layout also, template also, page also. Remember. So if I remove layout, suppose I change the name of layout, I say rename it, and I say this is layout 1. So it is not now actually a layout file. So you will see template is there. If layout is not there, then template is there. Under the template this page will display. Now question rise, what is the difference between layout and template? If layout is there, what is the requirement of template? If template is there, what is the requirement of layout? Remember that you can use layout also, you can use a template also, but the problem is that layout use previous session variables values also under the page, but template each and every time whenever you will execute like this. Right now if I execute this page, this template is executing, that means it creating a new instance of this pages. Suppose you have a login, and on first page you have user authentication. If you want to keep that authentication in your sub pages or sub routes also, then you have to use layout, because layout will keep all the session, previous session maintained in your routes, nested routes also. But if you will use template, then maybe that it will ask you again to make a login with this session, because it will terminate all the previous cache value and it will refresh the value, and in refreshing time it will create a new instance of the states variables also. That means it will remove the login information previously logged in. So that is the difference. So this template do not maintain the states variable or states of a Next.js variables, but layout maintain the states. That is a different. If you want to fetch information from a cache in Next.js, then you have to use layout. But if you don't want to fetch any kind of information like username and password also from a cache or from a previous page, you don't want to fetch that information every time you want new information in your page, then you have to use template if you required. Otherwise we have page file, that is sufficient, but if you want to use that, you can use it. Remember that. So that is the difference between this. And if you want to change the title of this page also, remember that. So we have this metadata information here for changing the title. So you may have this. So copy this here, and in template, because I am not using this time, I am using template. So in template I specify this and try to change the information. We need to import this also. So we are importing this metadata from next information. So here I type this also. Remember that metadata is there, and if I say here, I say Dr. Vipin about page like this, and see it is able to change or not. I just refresh it and you see that under the template this information is not changing. Remember that. So in template we are not able to change the title of a page. That is the one difference also. So I cut it here. From here I go to layout, and under the layout I just paste here, and this information I get from here also, and I import this here also, and I change the name of layout because should be layout, not layout 1. Once again I need this file, and you see everything is done. Now I go there, refresh it, try to check. You see that with the help of layout file we are able to change the title of this about routes also. Remember that. So one more difference is there, that template file is not able to change the title of a page. Remember that, because it create every time a new instance, that's why it's not able to change. But layout file can change the title of a page also. So we have learned here how to change the title of every page. So just create a layout file, and under the layout do this metadata. Otherwise we have function also to change the metadata information. We have a function also. We will read about this in more detail in a separate video on metadata, but now I have explained you that what is the difference between page, layout and template, and how to change the title of every page in Next.js. I think you understand now the difference between all these three pages and what is the requirement here. You understand now. If you understand, if you like this video, please do subscribe. Thank you for watching this.